Welcome back, all you yoga lovers. Good to see you again. Today, we are chatting about the one thing that you could do to start building a little bit of interest, excitement, enthusiasm for your next yoga retreat. Welcome. My name is Nina Sachs. I'm a yoga teacher trainer, and a yoga health coach. I've been in this industry for over 20 years now, and I have done and learned many things along the way. I have made many mistakes and I have learned from them. But today I am here to help you uncover what it is that you can start doing right away to start building that enthusiasm for your yoga retreat. So, number one, I'm assuming that you now already have gone through all the other videos. If you haven't, go and check them out below, and decided that you are going to go ahead with your yoga retreat. You've probably decided the style of yoga retreat that you're wanting to do, where it is, all of those things. Okay, great, fantastic. Now, how do you build a little bit of enthusiasm around that to get more people to sign up and join? And what I love doing, or what my suggestion is to create a couple of teaser days, a couple of teaser workshops leading up to your retreat. So maybe that is just one workshop before you go. Maybe like for 4 months before, it is once a month that you do a workshop. Now, let's first chat about why this is important. Well, first of all, if you're going to do a little bit of a teaser day, it gives people, and you do a workshop, so maybe the workshop is an hour or an hour and a half. It doesn't need to be very long, but it gives those who are potentially interested a chance to connect with you, and it also gives you a chance then after your workshop to give a little bit more information about the retreat and what it's all about. And when people have that personal one-on-one contact with the host of the retreat, because because they like you, because they want you, they are more likely to then sign up for the retreat. Right. So this is also how you can build a little bit of anticipation, a little bit of excitement towards the retreat. So this is pretty much what it is. Now, why and why we want to do that, to build that excitement. So how do you go ahead and do that? Well, first of all, it is understanding what your main retreat is going to be. So maybe your retreat is all about education, and you're teaching, they're going to learn about different body parts and yoga postures in those body parts. Maybe your retreat is more about like a pampering retreat and just time away with the girls and having fun. Maybe your retreat, excuse me, nose is itchy. Maybe your retreat is like a health and wellness, so maybe it's all about green smoothies and really good food. Maybe your retreat is about, what else do I have here, building community and having a lot of different teachers there and opening people up to different styles of yoga or different types of coaching opportunities. Maybe your retreat is all about self-growth. Maybe it is about that you're going to be doing yoga and journaling, or yoga and painting, or yoga and cooking. Who knows? Whatever you have decided that the main theme of your retreat is, because you've already done all that research and people have shown interest. Now what you want to do is you want to create little teaser days on that concept. So maybe you've decided, let's go with, what should we go with? Maybe you've decided that you're wanting to do a yoga and writing retreat. So maybe you're going to do a little bit of a workshop on, yoga and journaling, like an hour journaling. And that is going to be on, maybe you can do it for the phases of the moon, like a new moon, full moon, half moon, the first quarter, the last quarter. Maybe you're going to have a different kind of journaling exercise at the different phases of the moon. And you're going to take people through a yoga practice. So maybe when it's full moon, it's lovely, kind of a yoga, a Chandra, a namaskar that you're going to be doing. Maybe on new moon, it's all about releasing. So you guide them through a yoga practice and then a journaling practice and releasing. And so you can tailor your yoga retreats, your yoga workshops, your teaser days, so that they align with the main theme of your yoga retreat. And so you're giving people little tidbits, little sneak peeks on what it would be like to go on that retreat with you, because this is what the yoga practice will feel like, and this is kind of what the journaling practice will be like. This is the kind of like look and feel of what it is that you're going to be offering. So this is why the teaser days are so important and can be beneficial. And no, you're not going to lose people from the retreat on these workshop days that you do, because you're going to build that excitement and then that enthusiasm. They're going to want to have more of that. So how you would kind of like do that and what your next steps would be is that you offer this little workshop, and then you can also find out like, or offer like a little bit of a discount. Like, if you sign up in the next 2 days after this workshop, you're going to get a 10% discount on the retreat. And if you bring a friend, you both get that. Okay, cool. So now you have created a little kind of like something special, a little discount for them that they would want. Great. And then from there, you can then see who's signing up. So maybe all of a sudden you realize, okay, it's Sam and Susie and Sandra. And interesting enough, those are like all single moms and they all have kids at the same school. And then you can be like, oh, I wonder if the kids are all on like a summer camp, or the school has a camp or something happening. Okay, now I actually know how I can possibly even tailor my marketing message, because these are the people that are signing up. So maybe your marketing messages changes a little to like, moms need a break and come along to this weekend away. And then you can possibly, ask them to share it or the teacher, possibly even of the school, to send that out to other mothers who are in that space. And so when you figure out like who's signing up, you can then slowly start to tailor. That was a very strange example, but you can then slowly start to tailor your marketing message towards those types of people who you see are signing up. Maybe it is kind of like your A-type personality businesswoman. For some reason, maybe all of a sudden you've drawn that type, a majority of that type into already sign up. Then you know that maybe you can just angle your marketing message a little more in that direction. And when you do your post, you can see and tag kind of like those type of people and see if there's more interest. All right, so that is my insight, my tip for you. As you get closer and closer towards your yoga retreat, build in these little teaser workshops. It doesn't need to be a whole teaser day. It could just be like a little hour and a half workshop where they get a bit of a taste as to what it will be like to work with you on that retreat. And if you can, see if you can maybe do like 4 leading up to that. Don't exhaust yourself, don't overwhelm yourself, but it's a nice little way to earn a little bit of extra income, gauge the interest, and make sure that you are getting the right people coming to your retreat. And again, it helps you angle your marketing message that way. If you enjoyed this, please consider giving it a thumbs up. It helps other people like you find it, and it helps me grow my channel and be able to offer you more content over time. Again, if you want to find out anything else about my yoga health coaching, and if you'd like to work with me a little bit more, check the descriptions below, head over to my website, or contact me through the Facebook page, or just comment ready below and I'll send you more information on my info pack. Right, have a beautiful day, and I will catch you on the next yoga retreat. Sending you so much love from my heart to yours. Namaste.